ko alam kung paano nagsimula yan na nag-resign ako. In-announce siguro yan. Pero wala akong resignation na pinahil. Kasi sinabi na lumabas, nabasa ko na lang, I resign out of delicadeza. Masarap pakinggan, yung out of delicadeza. Pero hindi naman totoo yan. Hindi ako nag-resign. The only letter that I sent regarding my position na wala na was that letter I signed yesterday late afternoon. Sinabi ko, I bow to the prerogative of the President. Yung submit to the prerogative of the President to replace me. Kasi that is the nature of my tenure at the pleasure of the President. So wala, I will not also validate na may resignation ako kung wala. Well, somebody, a close friend of mine, at least as far as I know, called me up in the morning, mga siguro before 12 o'clock, to tell me na I am to go to leave as executive secretary, exit na ako. So sabi ko, walang problema yan. I will accept that because I'm only serving at the pleasure of the President. Hindi ko na tinanong. Dahil alam ko naman yan pag prerogative, you do not need, the President does not need a reason. So after na, nung evening of Monday, nag-usap kami. Those matters are between him and me. Because as of that time, although in-announce na nag-resign ako at tinanggap na, at in-appoint na yung, in-announce na yung sumunod sa akin, I was still, technically speaking, on holdover. So, covered pa rin by the technical protection of confidentiality. I will not discuss that with you. You don't need to be exact about it. Basta sinabi, I have to exit as executive secretary. And you don't need to tell me so that message. You don't need to tell that longer than saying, you're out. Ako naman, I've been in government for so long. 34 years sa judiciary and then nearly 3 years GSIS and then this one over 3 years. So I could understand quickly the impact. Kung you serve at the pleasure of the President, no reason is necessary. I do not know. That's you ask them kung bakit nila without consulting me. The messaging should be clear. You ask them if they had a letter.
How did you feel about it?
Well, I felt bad somehow, but I am not going to waste time worrying about the nuance or the way they did it because maybe they were also under instruction or given the impression na mayroon akong resignation. I cannot blame them for that. But
for
I
the
just would
record,
like to correct yung impression na nag-resign ako. I never did resign. Nako, yun ang problema ko malaki kasi hindi ko alam yung mga ganyan. Yung Office of the Executive Secretary does not have anything to do with insertions or budget. Our own budget, yun ang sinusumbit namin. Pero yung makikialam kami sa budget ng ibang agency, hindi namin ginagawa yan. Hindi namin kasama sa aming trabaho yan. Yes, alam mo si Adrian, parang apo ko yan Parang kung anak yan. Apo yan ng oldest brother ko na pinatay. So, I have been a part of his life since that time. Kasi bata pa yan. Ano na yan Yung tinutulungan ko na yan at tinutulungan niya ako. Mabait na bata yan. Hindi yan yung you cannot expect him to do anything na hindi utugma sa nakakataas sa kanya. Nila na ako yun, hindi ako. Senator Lacson has the evidence. When we will respect his declaration there. Pero sa tingin ko lang, kung batay lang sa mga kwento ni Saldico at saka ni Bernardo, hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin na naniniwala ako kagad. Alam mo, naging judge, abogado ako at naging judge ng matagal. Itong mga bagay na ito, yung mga paratang na ganito, should ultimately be established in court. Hindi ko hinihingi na for purposes of these declarations, there should now be evidence acceptable by a court. No, bahala sila kung anong kanila because I cannot control whatever they want to say. But at least the harshness of social media is there. Dapat guarded naman to protect reputation. Dapat guarded naman para hindi naman masira yung mga reputasyon ng mga tao. Hindi ko alam yan. I cannot judge the veracity of Senator Lacson's statement.
But
Except
go ahead.
what it says, nagbatay sa handwritten unsworn sulat ni Bernardo, mga ganun. Bahala na. Bahala silang mag-discard dyan. But as far as I know, Adrian and the others are not that into this na sila lang ang gumagawa. Huwag din nilang sabihin na ako ang mastermind. No. A lot of times. But I will not go beyond that. Mag-research kung totoo o hindi yung sinabi ko, pero ilang beses na kami nag-usap. At alam ko, totoo. Wala na akong karapatan na magtanong pa sa kanila. I'll just assume na they were acting on the basis of some, they had their own basis. But I am disputing yung statement nila that I resigned because I did not. Si Adrian, undersecretary sa office ko, he is also the PLLO. But whatever they say about what he did, you ask him, maybe he will know, he will give you the answer. Pero wag niyo akong tanungin kung tungkol sa kanya, may tama, may mali. Alam ko kung anong tama, but I will not tell that to you yet. Wag na sa Senate dahil alam ko doon there is no thing that I can say there na hindi if ever they want to charge me as the mastermind, whatever case they want to file, they file it. Ayoko nang magkasira-sira mga buhay ng tao at mapasinungalingan ko yan. Wala naman akong papasinungalingan pa. Well, they know I stand by my integrity. About 2 months ago, naglabas na ako ng statement. Wala akong kinalaman kay Mr. Bernardo at saka kay Reggie Bulaybar. Hindi ko na kailangan ipaliwanag pa yan dahil wala talaga akong kinalaman tungkol sa budget. Kung meron bang mga tao na gusto akong i-implicate dyan, itigil nyo na yan, i-demanda nyo na lang ako para sagutin ko ng tama. Kasi right now, puro innuendo, puro mga pasaring. Hindi maganda yan eh. Chief Justice ako dati. Wala akong skandalo, bahid ng kalukuhan. Ngayon pa na executive secretary ako, idadamay nyo ako sa ganyan, idadawit nyo ako. Patunayan nyo na lang yan kung meron kayong patunay. Kung chismis lang, wag naman. Dahil ang social media napakabilis na makasira. Hindi ako nag-resign, oy. At saka alam mo kasi, pag sinabi mong nag-resign ka, parang may tinatakbuhan ka. Na magandang pakinggan yung for delikadesa, ang ganda. Daming pero hindi totoo yung nag-resign ako. So, itinutuwid ko lang yan. Sinasabi ko lang, inuulit ko na ang sulat na pinadala ko tungkol dito sa pagkapalit sa akin ay kahapon ko lang pinirmahan. Kahapon ay Martes, November 18. Yung announcement was made around 2 o'clock yata ng hapon ng Lunes, November 17. Alam mo, yung mga ganitong proseso, dapat may mauna na, logical. May resignation muna bago mo tanggapin, di ba?
Yes.
Hindi malinaw kung saan nila binabata yan, but they should be the one made to explain. Not me, kasi hindi ginawa yung sinasabi nila. It's up to you to make a judgment. When you work at the pleasure of a higher authority, the reason is irrelevant. Ibig sabihin nun, nag-terminate na nag-expire na yung tenure mo. Okay? Now, whether you call that firing or ouster or whatever, that is up to the beholder. Hindi ko yan papalitan or babaguhin because pribilehyo ng nag-iisip yan or nakapasin. Sinabi ko naman that we had a meeting face-to-face in the evening of November 17.
In the evening.
But I am not at liberty yet to reveal anything na tungkol dyan because that's a privileged communication between him and me. I was still, although itinanggap na yung resignation ko na sinasabi, napalitan na ako, I considered myself at that time still responsible on holdover but no longer with the authority to execute any official act. So when I was there, I was still in that sense, na quasi position na official And anything communicated to me up to those times covered by privilege yan. Irerespetuhin ko yan dahil ayaw kong maglabag sa batas. Nagkaroon pa kami ng last picture namin. When you talk with an intelligent person like him, 30 minutes is very long. Okay? And I think 30 minutes yan.
Okay.
Very social, genial, and alam mo si Presidente, very well-educated na tao yan hindi matalino yan. Because, you know, you do not expect na you can be out of the office so quickly. The exercise of the priority, but I am aware of the nature of serving at the pleasure of the President because I have been, as the ES, I have been the executor of all instructions to remove some people, replace them, etc. So I know I have the experience. So anyway, hindi ko mamasamahin yan. Hindi ako nadi-disappoint. Ang akin lang is when they make an announcement about my personal one, like did I resign or not, they should have consulted me first. Courtesy yan, di ba? Huwag naman yung i-announce na lang nila, you are the last to be told. Tapos naging reality na, ang hirap sumagot sa tao sa mga tanong. Hindi naman, hindi bastos yun.
Okay, disappointed.
Ikaw
Disappointed.
Hindi ako.